Hello everybody, Uncle Vince is back once again with some more VOD reviews. I'm a little under the weather right now. I was at a friend's house. His roommate has a dog and it was shedding. So the dog's hair was beating my ass. But we're gonna power through this. We're just gonna go right ahead into the first match. This was one of the most fun weeks I've ever had at platforms. So right now we start off with, who's this again? This is Onion Bubs taking on Baba, the new guy. Now let's see what kind of stuff we can find here. You know, Baba showed up, kind of cooked. Like, even though Baba got second place, he didn't fully win. I felt like he beat everybody. He was cooking everybody. The only person he didn't truly beat was me, because I didn't fight him, and Bacon Bits, because Bacon Bits actually ended up beating him at the end of it. So we see already he loves to go for overs. He doesn't go for full-on block strings like the rest of us do. He doesn't mind stopping them early in terms of like overheads or resets. Okay, and that's another thing he already showed. He liked to spin meter, and he loves to 2H in a super dash, because he did it at least 2 or 3 times right there. So, there we go. Sound is back. Look at all those staggers. Okay, so he whiffed the auto combo right now. Since Zamasu has a slightly longer reach than most characters, if he whiffs the auto combo in the corner, he's not safe, but he's not like unsafe. You feel? Oh, I couldn't find a nice proper space, so we're just gonna rock this for a while. But yeah, like, you know, he actually likes to rock the auto combo a little bit. He'll abuse the pushback space he gets with Zamasu's long range normals as sort of like a whiff punch. He's going to bait you into whiff punishing, because it's common knowledge that if you block someone's auto combo, they're unsafe. You're free to start fighting back. But since he gets pushed back so far, he delays his hit just a little. He delays his hit just a little bit, just to make him go like, okay, he's minus. I'm free to press a button. Then he'll press heavy. See, waits just to team it, presses heavy. It makes a nice little pseudo frame trap right there. You know, he also likes to play lightning fast. He doesn't try to take breaks. Now, despite him having like characters with very good neutral, he's not very comfortable with just sitting back and waiting. He'll try to brute force his way. It was so be it he has 2 assists that allow him to do so in Yamcha and Vegeta, but he is not afraid of just throwing out an assist and just jumping right into the fray. Hey yo, swap them names, Zach. Come on, baby. Ooh, he didn't block his head. Always block your head, folks. When an opponent's coming down, like, once again, especially with someone like he loves suppress buttons. I fought this guy enough. He loves suppress his buttons. He's 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be pressing the button on the way down. Always block your cabeza or get ready to 2H. Nice call on the BS from Onion Bubs. So if you actually pay close attention to what Bob was doing, a lot of the stuff he does is fake. It's just stuff we've never really seen before. The guy to run up level 1. That was ballsy, dude. I respect it though. Nice. That was risky on the jump on wake up, because if he went for anything else other than the Dragon Rush, he would have gotten hit. But hey, if it works out, it works out. You feel? Ooh, DP. Okay, that is a very important thing to notice right there. That DP. If everybody watching didn't take that into notice, like, okay, I get him in the block string. This is his last character. Like, if he loses this character, he loses the match. So I got him under. Oh, come on. Under mad pressure, and he DPs through it. What does that tell you? That tell you he's desperate. As I pointed out before, he's not really patient. He's full on aggression. So if he's willing to take that risk in DP, especially when he has no assist, he's going to be taking a lot of risk, especially with his last character up. So that's something you need to keep in mind. Baiting out those DPs should become a very high priority if you have them down to only 1 character. Damn, that was really high up in the air. Nice overhead. Like I said, be careful with it though. He does love to DP. That's something you would start to force him to DP. If it looks like oh, okay, that was suspect. If it looks like he only did it once, then that's fine. But given his profile, like this is only the first match, so it's completely understandable. Like okay, he might only do it once, but the longer the night goes, he gets less and less impatient. If he's willing to DP through a lot of things, you can start to bait it out and punish him heavily for it. Because if he has no assist, just wait for that vanish, and he's dead. Ooh, beautiful cross up. Yes, so he's already showed he does more advanced block strings. You know, he doesn't go for these really long pressure stuff like we do. Like all four of the horsemen like to go for really long pressure style strings. Like D-Ray's Vegito, like his block strings will last like 4 or 5 seconds, if not longer. Onion Bubs, Bacon Bits, we all do these really long block strings. He's willing to cut his short in favor of an overhead, which Onion Bubs does do. I will give Onion Bubs credit to that. He uses that overhead a lot. But he's willing to do overheads and then cross-ups, which is actually something that Bacon Bits started doing too, and we will see a little bit of that later. So that's stuff you start to keep in mind. Like, okay, he knows to do this. Like, oh yeah, we figured out, okay, he loves to do overheads. And then he showed to do a cross-up. Okay, he looks like he has that tool in his kit too. So that's another thing you need to watch out for. So they're all just things that you need to be careful of, because not everyone you fight are gonna have these tools. Like if we fight Space Duck or Plush and they start putting down pressure, they may not necessarily like to go for overheads, or they may not have the mechanical skill enough to do an instant air dash cross up. You know, so until they show that they like to do that, it's safe to assume that they won't do it. But once they start to do it, you're like, okay, this is something I need to actively watch out for. It's not something I can just passively look for. I need to actively look for it. It's the same thing with when people start to do Dragon Rush. Like if they show they like to stagger block strings to do cross ups and then Dragon Rush, then that's something you need to actively look out for, like that. Ooh, being okay. Now you didn't quite hear me say it. Actually, you might have been able to hear me say it back. But that's something I do, and it's a habit I'm still trying to break. I'm used to playing Street Fighter where people tend to be a little bit more patient. Always more patient, a little bit more patient in the neutral. So I'm used to throwing a fireball from this range. Now, of course, this isn't a fireball; it's a Kamehameha, but it's the same concept. You know, like as soon as he hits the ground, I'm expecting him to block, maybe jump, backdash, instant air backdash. I don't expect him to dash forward and do this. Now that's something I need to stop doing, and Onion Bubs needs to be careful of, because he doesn't do it nearly as much as I do. That's like a personal thing I need to stop doing. But especially with someone like this, Baba, who's going to keep rushing you down no matter what, it's safe to not just sit on the ground and not do Kamehamehas. Because chances are he's going to vanish, super jump, super dash, or just dash up and press a button, try to take advantage of your landing recovery. Ooh, beautiful 2H. Called him out on his BS because he fucked up that meaty setup. And that's a dead Yamcha. Alright. Now this is clutch time right here. Because it may not look like it, but these two are actually fairly even right now. Tien, little like 45%. Goku currently at like 55 to 60, but has the potential to go up to 80. Zamasu's at 80. 0 bar, sparking. Okay, so he's in a fairly decent spot. Maybe keep Tien a little bit longer, let Goku heal up, or swap over to Zamasu, let Goku heal up. Meanwhile, Vegeta has 5 bars, sparking, and full health. So that this meter and the health alone will even out that playing field to looking even. Nice with the fake empty jump, catching him slipping. Oh, that was in an ambitious Dragon Rush. I see exactly what you're going for, and I appreciate it. But that was very dangerous. However, it's a risk. It's a risk you can take. You know, that is a risk you can take. You still have the character advantage, and you have sparking. So risk like that is safe, fairly safe. Ooh, super dash, bro. You got chill out though. He's shown to not show. If he's revealed that he likes to throw ki blast, then that super dash would have been fine. But he's not thrown that many ki blasts on the ground. You see, he's more willing to literally throw his body at you. Ooh, that was a crucial drop right there. And then I think he dropped it again. Yes, into like a little fake little American reset right there. But with those two drops, he might have been able to finish the game with those two drops. But obviously, it didn't quite pan out in his favor. It's not fully optimized. He might have been able to kill if he went into Vanish. But, you know, whatever works. Nice sparking. That was a good sparking right there. Because, yeah, he's super low, but it's safe willing to do anything to keep this 2 character advantage. Because the moment it drops down to 1, he's going to have the advantage because he has way more meter. He has less sparking time, but overall he has more meter, and he's in his comfort zone. He's shown he's comfortable with playing a solo Vegeta. So the longer you can keep that 2 character advantage, the better. Doing a raw super dash was not okay. Not okay. Okay, last time he went low. What do you think he's gonna do now? Run up and block. Now that was a good bait. That was a good bait. And I appreciate the pump. Let's see. I theorize that you pumped because you're used to fighting Meek, and I love to reflect raw supers, as you see later on in this video. I love to reflect raw supers. So if that was me, I would have gotten hit by that second one. Like, fair, because I would have like, ooh, you raw super, reflect. And that second pump would have got me. Would have killed me, but it would have given you media advantage. But don't forget, you're not fighting me. You're fighting Baba. Whole new beast. Ooh, it's like he's winning scrambles right now. Let's see. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens from here. So he showed previously in the last game that he's going to just toss out assist and just jump in. And once he gets in, he likes to go for the flight setups into empty lows. It's blocked the overhead, but he gets caught pressing a button. Don't be pressing buttons. Nice. Ooh, Baba, you shouldn't challenge Vanish, bro. Don't be challenging Vanish. Remember, kids, be very careful challenging Vanish. Oh my goodness. Oh, you need to swap right away. Ooh. Honestly, what you can do, you could just jump back and choke. Like, so Yamcha's air game is super whack. You could just jump back, call in Goku, then swap to Tien or vice versa. Instead of trying to fight, because it looked like you were trying to fight Yamcha on the ground. You don't want to fight. The 2 characters you do not want to fight on the ground is Yamcha and Hit. Those characters were literally made to fight on the ground. They can't do anything else. And Nappa too, I guess. So it's definitely best in a situation like that is to just jump back and like stay out of their comfort zone, because they don't have any air beams, no real air projectiles. Now this is a spot that is comfortable for Onion Bows. Like, he's made TM1v3 comes back with high amounts of meter before. Like, he's done it against me a while ago. Oh, yeah, I think we all chalked that up to input error. That was supposed to be volleyball fizz. Okay. Oh, he's pressing buttons right there? Okay, now, Spark, in the end, I was about the sparking. You did not need the sparking right there. You could have just vanished, gotten the kill, and saved sparking for later. So be it wasn't the 100% worst use of sparking, but you definitely could have saved it for later on, for later on in the round. You know, like I said, so overall, the sparking use was because it did allow you to pump without losing a lot of health to get the kill on Zamasu. So overall, it was but it could have been used later to help you save that little bit of meter. Nice. What's it? Chaozu setup. Oh, don't be afraid to go for some Chaozu setups. Oh, that was a nice combo right there. A nice little confirm. Oh, so you could have thrown out a super after the Dragon Rush. I don't know if you could have done level 1, but you definitely could have called in Chaozu, at least. Yeah, that was just a botch scramble right there. So unfortunately, Onion Bells did fall, but he acted as kind of like, I want to say, the test subject. You know, the scape, not scape. I forgot exactly what of the words called, but he was the test subject, the lab rat. You know, for us who haven't seen Baba play, like myself and D-Ray, he was like, this was the, okay, we totally see how he plays. He likes to play rushdown, doesn't like to play too patient in the neutral. He's willing to throw his body. He did like two whatever the fuck it's called, the 2 dynamic kicks of Vegeta in a row in neutral for no reason, just trying to cover up Kurisu. He's not comfortable sitting at full screen. And when he's playing Yamcha, this was on par with what Bacon said. He loves the EX Wolfang Fist. Like, if it allows him to get inside, he will do whatever it takes to get inside. So, you know, he was definitely our test subject for this. Now we got D-Ray taking on Baba. Now Baba has the advantage. No, I will say, no, I take it back. This is even. This is even right now. Or at least it should, in theory, it should be even. Because D-Ray just watched this fight. So be it, if he was, I don't know what D-Ray was doing. I don't quite remember. If he was closely paying attention, taking like mental notes, like, okay, he likes to do this, he likes to do that, he plays like this, I can counter it by playing like that, go for these and this. So he should know, like, okay, he likes to fight like this. However, Baba has the advantage because he's already warmed up. He literally just came from a match. He's hype, the adrenaline's pumping, he's fresh. The array's coming in cold, but he has knowledge. So let's see where that goes. Trying to go sort of like going. I understand with Vegito you can kind of get away with BS like that, but going for the 2M in the middle of a block string / stagger is a risky move. I understand how you can go for it with Vegito because his 2M is too low crush since he jumps over them, but it's still a very, very risky move to do. Because apparently you can get Dragon Rush out of that. I didn't quite know that either. Today, the more you know. Well, I'm surprised you didn't do a raw tag or press a button after that successful reflect. Okay, that's another excuse me, that's another important point right here. Let me see, 2642. If I can zoom in on this moment. Okay, so what do we see most Zamasus do online? Even Onion Bubs did it for a while. When most Zamasus in a flight, they'll fly around like yada yada yada, then they'll throw out Ki Blast. So D-Ray had the right idea. Overall, it was a test to see, like, okay, most Zamasus, they just throw out Ki Blast, super dash right through it, punish. So that's super dash, which I'm thinking that he's going to do Ki Blast, but he did a slash. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Okay, he doesn't go for Ki Blast when he's in flight. He's not throwing out Ki Blast. He's throwing out attacks. So that's 2H's, vanishes, beams. If you can angle them upwards, you know, anything you can do that's not a super dash that won't get stuffed. That was a nice bait from the reflect. I think that was a 2M starter. So that's going to be scaled pretty heavily. Oh, EX Wolfang Fist when he's not even in the... Bruh, that should be massive amounts of information right there. It goes in par with what... If you had your doubts earlier, like, oh, he's aggressive, but it's calculated. No, it's not calculated. My man is going ham. Because D-Ray was up in the sky. He was up here. And he swaps over to Yamcha. And what's the first thing he does? Double EX with not one, but 2 EX Wolfang's Fist. Look, here's the swap. Where's the swap? Look, D-Ray's he even double jump. He's all the way up here. And he just does an EX Wolfang. Like, what? My dude. My dude, that should be massive amounts of information. Not only is he reckless and neutral, but also he will go for those side switches a lot in his Yamcha block strings. So honestly, if it came down to it, if I'm thinking like, okay, I have him on the ropes, or I feel like I have this guy found out, what's the most efficient way to take him out? Like, everybody has the most efficient way to take him out. Like, Onion Bubs is probably to take out Goku. Goku is probably his best character. You know, for me, it was my Teen Gohan. You take out my Teen Gohan. Actually, no, my Goku too. Like, I can work without Teen Gohan. I can't work on without Goku. Either Goku Blue or Goku Yellow. But for him, for Baba, it's clear Yamcha. Like, he will go ham. He will do whatever it takes to get in with this character. So if you take him out first, you can see the others start to fall. Or you can also equally opt out for Vegeta. You take out Vegeta and Zamasu and leave him with Yamcha. He's forced to get in with EX Wolf Fang Fist. You can make proper reads and proper reactions to the bootleg side switches. He's easy. Like, it will not be that difficult, especially if you can make those proper reads. So that's something we can all add. Like, if we all have Zamasu, we can just head out to the lab, pick Yamcha. Actually, no. Don't even worry about Zamasu, because obviously he does this shit raw, right? So just pick Yamcha, do a basic block string ending with the Wolf Fang Fist, record a bunch of different ones. He can like light, or light, medium, light, whichever one does side switches, non-side switches, fake side switches, vanishes. Just get your mind trained to react to the Wolf Fang Fist. I fight a decent Yamcha myself. He's a friend of mine, so I'm fairly hip to the Yamcha antics. But if you don't have a friend who plays Yamcha, find yourself a friend who plays Yamcha, or just learn how to play him yourself and get used to seeing those mix-ups. See, EX Wolf Fang 50, he just does it again. Look how reckless he is. This stuff is punishable. Reflect, Super, Vanish, Ki Blast, Beam, Heavies. Oh, that should have been a raw 2H to punish that raw tag. It's alright. He's probably confused as fuck right now, because I would be confused as fuck. Like, if I just blocked an EX Wolf Fang Fist, I do not expect him to do another EX Wolf Fang Fist. I would be confused out of my mind. He's making the right choice right now, just keeping in Goku. It gives him a better overall. He has a better mix up with Goku with Kid Buu assist than just Kid Buu by himself, obviously, and he gets more damage. Vanish. Okay. Wow, he really is just a nut. Like, don't get me wrong, Baba's still really good, but he's also a fucking nut. Like, he's just gonna raw vanish. He raw super dashes sometimes. With Vegeta, he'll raw super dash. Double overhead. That's D-Ray's tech right there, getting beat with his own tech. He goes for a style combo. Doesn't quite get it. Raw level 3 says, "Get off of me." All right, that was a good, like, get up, like, you know, get off me move. I don't understand the walk forward. I think he was trying to bait something. Like, I'm gonna take a guess right here. Excuse me. That D-Ray was trying to bait a wake up level 3. That would be my guess, but not in like the full on aggression bait, like instant air dash, safe jump, or like dash forward and dash back. It was like, I'm gonna walk forward and see if you're just gonna do it without paying attention. I respect it, because a lot of people, like myself included, D-Ray even does it a lot. That you don't even think about. Like, you set your mind like, I'm gonna wake up level 3, and you just do it. You don't even think if he's actively pressing buttons, or if he's across the screen, or if he's even doing anything. You just press a button. So I think D-Ray was trying to bait that out. Didn't quite work out, but it's a bait. It's a risk. Alright, now he switched over to Broly. Now, I have mixed feelings about this team. Actually, as much as I like the beam, like this beam shell, the Goku and Goku Black, it's a solid shell. Like, you can't really go wrong with this, with a double beam shell. Like, it's very hard to go wrong with it. The only issue is that if your point dies, your team is probably the most honest thing in the entire game. Like, not that many mix-ups or cross-ups. Like, even you have Trunks, at least he have BS side switches and highs, and like semi-high lows, but mainly just side switches. But with this team, literally as soon as Broly dies, it's like, okay, I wait for a 2L, and then I just stand up. Like, there's nothing really to look out for. Or if like D-Ray, if he's super confident in his Broly and good at swapping characters to keep him alive, and that's perfectly fine. You can see already he's already doing well for himself. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Remember what I said? I said this a few weeks ago. You know, if you're playing a character with a command grab, do not, I repeat, do not try to input that unless it's the block stun is super short. Do not input the command grab after immediately after an assist. If you're playing someone with extremely short block stun like Adult Gohan or Tien, you can get away with doing the command grab right there. But the long block stun like a beam, no, you're gonna have to wait for that beam to end. Because even if they fully block it, they're not gonna get grabbed. You're just gonna whiff it, and then you're gonna get punished because you just whiffed. Like right there, it would have been better to just go for a heavy right there, the heavy punch. So always be careful when you input command grabs into your mix-ups. Now okay. Now this match was also very, like, I noticed it a lot, is that he presses buttons a lot on neutral, but when he's on defense, his defense is solid, but when Babo's on defense, he doesn't like to press any buttons. Very rarely will he mash his way out of a block string. Like you saw, he ate 2 command grabs right there. Like it's like he wasn't even trying to do it. It looked like in the last time he was maybe going to do something. But that's a lot of information right there. Like, okay, he's willing to just sit there and he's willing to hold the block string, you know? Like he has no problems with just holding that L in the neutral. So if you want to toss in Dragon Rushes or side switches, or if you're playing a commander character like Broly, like Goku Blue, like 16, if you're close enough, like TM with his EX volleyball fist, don't be afraid to go for that. Because he's shown he has no problem just sitting there chilling. It's like, alright, hit me. I'll block everything. But don't grab me. I'm not going to take the grab though. Oh, D-Ray, you could have just taken out the Zamasu right there. That was a crucial drop right there. Take Zamasu out the picture. There you go. It'll keeping the combo short so it doesn't waste too much blue life, but you could have gotten some meter. Ugh, don't know what that 2H was. You might have registered that you got a hit, or at least it's probably in your mind you thought you got a hit. Nice reflect. You didn't have to reflect. Could have just super dash. Oh my goodness, all these 2Hs. Nice mix. See, that's another. So far, he's been hit by every single command grab so far. That's 3. We're gonna keep count of how many command grabs he gets hit by. That's 3 so far. Oh, bruh, this broke my heart right here. Watching this happen live, this actually made me a little bit sad. So let's back up. Last game against Onion Buzz, he did 2 of the dash kicks. I think that's what it's called, the super dash kick. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure yeah, super dash kick. He did 2 medium super dash kicks raw, just fucking randomly, just did them raw. He does 2 EX Wolf Fangs raw to force his way in. Now he does 2 instant air dash overheads heavies. What does this tell you? Like, this man's a fucking nut. He's not afraid to just brute force his way in. So honestly, this is when you can sit back. I would honestly just sit back, down back in 2H. The moment I see him move, I'm just gonna 2H or vanish if I really wasn't that confident on what he's gonna do. Because he is reckless as fuck. When someone's reckless, this comes back from my League of Legends days. If someone's super reckless, just let them kill themselves. like if I have a guy in my lane and they're playing super aggro, I'm just gonna like have my jungler come up and just kill them whenever they do something really stupid, because they're gonna do something stupid. So far, he's done so many stupid things, but they've worked. Of course, I'm not saying he's stupid. He's a very good player, but he's getting away with so many different things. Now, Soulbait, we've never seen any playstyle like this before. Like, we've never seen this type of just YOLO aggression. So this is something we're gonna have to adapt to. So like, if the moment like, okay, he's raw super dashing full screen. So he's in sparking. He's expecting, like, he wants you to block that. So he can go into more overheads. Note you 2H reflect. You can just reflect the super dash to get your way out. You can throw a beam if you're fast enough. Super, just anything to stop his aggression. Anything to look him in the eye and say, no, you're gonna take a seat. You're gonna calm down right now. You're playing too damn crazy. You're gonna take a chill pill and you're gonna like it. Right, fast forward, button check. Remember your button checks, kids. All right. This was my new team. This is my secondary team. Blue Gita, Gotenks, and Goku. Super Saiyan. I don't know how many times I'm gonna stick with playing it. I like it. It's fun. But we'll see where the future goes. Was that a raw 2M? Bacon Bits, I know you didn't do a raw 2M full screen. Okay, nice DP through the Rekka. I dropped. Like, I am playing on hitbox. Like, yeah, overall I played really well on my hitbox, but it's not quite 100% of where I want to be. Because if you don't know, when I play on my hitbox, I tend to roll my left hand when I do forward jumps. It's like I'll do like thumb then forward. So that's why you see me do a lot of neutral jumps after a 2M 5M starter. That was a beautiful cross up right there on me. So that also puts in my mind, like, okay, Bacon Bits recently learned to start doing that. You know, so that's something I need to actively watch for. I mean, that's something I always block, but it's something that I do actively look for. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the first time that shit happened. That I just need to make that timing tighter on the my 2M. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So this is something I've also noticed. Like I didn't notice it. Obviously, I didn't notice it in the heat of them up. But looking back, he's calling 16 when he's full screen. 16 doesn't appear over here. 16 appears back here. There's no reason to call 16 back here unless you see me super dashing. Then it's just better to call adult Gohan in, because at least he has invincibility frames. So there's very little reason to call in 16 from full screen. Oh, that could have been Dead Goku Black. I'm so upset. All right, now that's you'll see me do that a few times with Gotenks. I didn't quite practice the Gotenks into Vegeta Blue block strings, so obviously I eat a lot of punishment here because that was my fault for not practicing it properly, or like at all. I maybe allowed to like once or twice. So I didn't quite have the most solid timing on that. All right, let's see. Now let's see where this goes. Raw tag into a sparking. That's suspect. That was a suspect as sparking. So big, it did do a lot of damage, but that was still a hella suspect sparking, especially because it was just a raw super dash, and that was a good cross up. Like I said, I didn't even know it's hard figuring out when exactly. I know he doesn't get that cross up all the time, so that's just something that I need to start looking out for. Like, okay, level 3 corner, he's gonna start doing cross ups. He's probably gonna go for it a lot, so just keep that shit in mind. Now, so be it. I am in my comfort zone right now. I am playing solo Goku, and solo Goku is in fact when I feel the most safe. Surprisingly, It's a shame that that did not hit. Ooh, nice DP. Now that caught me. I did the most generic block string with the what's it called? Key blast. I can just cut out the key blast and do a Kamehameha and turn that into a true block string, and then catch him mashing mashing the DP after that. Now I was expecting a level 3. I was expecting a level 3 right there. That's why I didn't really press a button. I was gonna wait for him to do that. I was gonna act like I was gonna do something and then bait him into doing something back. I was baiting out a DP or level 3. Obviously he didn't do anything. He Dragon Rush. He thought I was gonna Dragon Rush. Ooh, I messed up my meeting timing right there. That was all on me. All right, now that's something. That's more so me right there. Oh God, why did I drop that comment so bad? Now that was bullshit right there. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying briefly, but that was some tomfoolery. This was like me versus Onion Bubs 2 weeks ago all over again. Like, what was that? But if there's something you notice in this set where I lose a lot of super trade dashes, he's super dashing from full screen. Now that's something I need to start paying attention to. He will heavy from half screen and super dash from full screen. You know? So I can fake bait the super dash. Oh, why did that drop? I was so mad. I was so mad that I dropped that. I was feeling myself too. I was like, okay, that's gonna kill. Oh my God. You can see I like looked, I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Like if that would have taken out 16 and I would have felt a bit more comfortable fighting that Goku block. But yeah, so I can fake bait the whatchamacallit, the super dash just by doing low jumps or like super jumps and then do a fast fall as like a little, or throw a few key blasts, because it looks like he's looking for that super dash. And he'll super dash when I'm in the air. So if I can fake going out in the air or just get really good at stuffing super dashes in the air, because that is possible. You can stuff super dash in the air with a light. Nice read on my back dash right there. Chasing with the medium. Calling bullshit on that. Not as like that was bullshit calling bullshit on me. That was very nice. That's something I feel like me and D-Ray need to both be careful of, because it's like we're trying to brute force our way out of a mix-up when you really can't, you know. Like you blocking a vanish. Oh God, that's such bullshit. Blocking vanish is just something that you just have to hold. So I mean, bait the DP. He's showing me he likes the DP a lot. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and bait it. Yeah, like back to what I was talking about Vanish. Like both B and D, we try to brute force our way out of a Vanish. Whether press a button or we'll backdash. That's brute forcing our way out of a mix-up situation where we're supposed to be guessing. And overall, it doesn't quite work out the way you want it to. So it's best to just hold the mix-up and make the read. Or just have a godlike reaction. Like, okay, Dragon Rush, boom. Cross up, boom. Cross up, block. Oh, I could have punched him right there, I think. Ooh, I don't think I did too much here, but it's something I do a lot. That was a beautiful vanish, by the way. A beautiful vanish, a 2H punish. That whenever I'm fighting a character with a 7-frame jab, I'm just going to call that a read, because I know you did not just 2H randomly in neutral. I'm just going to call that a read. I'm pretty sure that was a read. Bacon Bits ain't no scrub. That was a read. He thought I was going to either instant air dash, super dash, but he caught me with the EX overhead fist. So this is when I'm actually not very comfortable at all. I'm a little bit comfortable because I have a beam, but overall, I'm not super comfy with the solo Gotenks. Overall. Like, my Gotenks is okay, but I'm not 100% comfy with them. So I'm definitely on edge right now. Oh, why didn't I finish that combo? I mean, what happened there? What was I trying to? I think no matter what I think I was going to heavy Yeah, I think I was trying to heavy or catch you right before it. I knew we were going to 2H. I was hoping to be able to stuff you out of it because obviously you can do that if you're fast enough and like the meaty timing's perfect. Obviously, I wasn't quite fast enough. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stuff him on the way down with like a light button or something. But since Gotenks light doesn't go down like Gohan's or Zamasu's TNs or 16s, it just goes straight forward. It completely fucking will. So I just had to hold that. So I got Baba taking on Bacon Bits. This was eventually the grand finals matchup. And this isn't quite his stereotypical start with the heavy into assist. He does key blast into assist. Something a little bit different, mixing it up a little bit. Oh, that's not optimized. I can see that. That's not fully optimized. Nice pressure. Nice pressure. Remember, light, medium, light, or medium, light, light. Get that extra little bit of damage. Ooh, that was an interesting tag. I didn't quite see what was happening right there. Nice defense. That was beautiful. Alright, so with this match, with this match, we can see why Bacon Bits eventually went on to beat Baba. Because I'm taking a guess here, because I didn't fully get to watch this match. I was off doing something else. But from my guess is that since Baba likes to play full on aggression, but his characters don't have the best buttons for it. Like Zamasu has above average reach, but overall his buttons are meh. Same thing with Vegeta. His jumping light is godlike, but everything else is okay. Meanwhile, Bacon Bits is playing some of the characters with literally the best buttons in the game, with Adult Gohan his auto combo, 16 with everything, and Goku Black with, well, with his lights and his light auto combo and his heavies. His mediums are okay. They're like Goku's mediums. They're okay. But he's beating him in these scrambles, like in moments where like he's just gonna like bootleg rush his way in. Oh, I'm surprised he got hit by that standing low, because I'm pretty sure he was negative. Like I'm pretty sure Bacon Bits was negative, but I don't quite know for sure. I don't know the exact time that he did. Oh, beautiful read into another. EX Wolfang Fitstar brute force his way in. Oh, good advantage right there. I understand the need, the thought of not wanting to vanish. That's just another route to get punished. But it would have been much better to just vanish instead of eating like a 2M 5M starter combo. Oh, he's just going. Okay, this was also. So this goes in line with the DP from the first game and his rush down in neutral. Someone who loves to press buttons and just take massive risk, there's a chance he's going to be level. He's going to level 3. So that was just like a hypothesis. Like, okay, what if I put him under enough pressure that he's going to level 3 through the block string? Okay, he seems to have fallen for the bait. So that's something that you just need to honestly is just keeping everything in mind that he's doing. Like he's fairly obvious to be. His gameplay isn't that varied. He's not doing these fancy mix-ups. He was going full screen super dash. You see this, man? See what I mean? He doesn't play super complicated, or let alone without a whole lot of thought to it. Of course, I'm not trying to shit talk the guy. He's incredibly skilled. He pushed all of us to our limit. But there's a lot of gaps in his play. Now, we may not be able to pick it up in the heat of the fight, or we were having too much fun commentating or doing whatever, so we weren't able to fully watch what he was doing with a close eye. But now, since everything's gone, the dust has settled, we can look back at the footage and see, yeah, there's a lot of gaps in this guy play, because he plays like a fucking animal. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna be straight. Getting hit by that Kamehameha, that's kind of, that once again throws off a lot of bells. So many red flags. That the fact that that's one of the most basic mix-ups in the entire game, and he got hit. Ooh, that 2H though. 2H falling 2H. Level 3. What's the mix-up right here? Ooh, standing. That was a risk. That was a risk right there. And he challenged the vanish. Like I said, all this information. Challenging the block stream, the Kamehameha frame trap. EX Wolf Fang Fist, Super Dash Kick, challenging the vanish. DPs, level 3 wake ups. Like honestly, it would just say like, okay, put gaps in your pressure. Bait that shit, cause he's gonna do it. 11-3 wake up covered by an assist. That was actually really well done. Ooh, that was a good raw tag from Baba. That was very well done. Okay, now that was a good attempt. I see what he was trying to do because I watched Onion Boats get lit up by this and D-Ray get lit up by this. It's when he gets you in the corner with Zamasu and he has the Vegeta assist, he will do Vegeta assist into a flight setup. Usually into an empty low. Oh, you can see right there. You could barely see it, but the animation for the low just started. And that's something I'm gonna say he ate D-Ray alive with that. So many empty lows. And then level 3 through the block string. Good God, man. Oh, he challenged the cross up with the light. That's the ballsy move right there, especially since 16 has a slow jab. So basically, jab with a great range is still a slow jab. EX Wolf Fang Fist. Oh, yo, what's up with all these back fists? That was like 4 back. What the fuck? That was like 4 back fists in a row. I'm gonna guess it was like a little bit of variance. Like okay, like everybody just does the down heavy into leg setup. Like let's see what he can do if I do like the fist, back fist. Let's see what he does against that. But I think overall it would be better to just stick with the down heavy into medium legs. Just straight true block string pressure is always a lot scarier than a mix up. Usually. Because mix ups means high risk, high reward. True block string 50-50s is like medium to no risk with a medium reward. Medium depending on what you decide to go for afterwards, like a cross up or a dragon rush or something. Ooh, level 3. Okay. What's this out? So far he's gone for lows. He's just going to dash up jab, but he's too far away. Ooh. Nice punish right there. It's not max damage, but it should get the job done. It gets the job done. Ooh, since I believe you're post level 1 at this point. Instead of having to do Ki Blast into the back fist, you can just do like the basic air combo after the super dash, medium light, 2H, double jump, light, 2H, and then back fist. You don't have to throw in the Ki Blast and get a little bit more damage. Or if you're really mechanically skilled, I can't. I've done it like maybe 2 or 3 times in training mode. After the 2H, the second jumping 2H, you do a medium air legs. You tap it, hold back, and then you go to another 2H into a back fist. It's super tricky. It's super tricky to do. Really hard. I'm not mechanically skilled enough to pull it off, but it's an option for when mechanics and execution get up. All right, I like the thought process here. Ooh, rip. Going for I would have went for the swap to bring Zamasu back in earlier, but getting a lot of damage onto Vegeta and keeping that Zamasu in the pocket but low health, that has like another little mental mind game to it. Like yeah, he wouldn't want to do that. He wouldn't want to call in Zamasu with the risk of him getting hit. If he gets hit, he dies. So kind of keeping him on the back foot. Forcing him to have to play the game with that super low health character. I like it. I appreciate it. Oh, not quite dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't finish matching out the auto combo. Honestly, I'm surprised Baba did not punish that raw tag. 'Cause that was the rawest of tags. Nice did not go for the swap because he knows he can kill. Oh, but he didn't go for the kill. And just, oof. Very well done by Bacon Bitch right there. Once you take into account his unbridled aggression, like, alright, my man's just gonna be pressing buttons all the fucking way. Might as well punish him for it. Wake up level 3, the ultimate punish. When in doubt, scrub it out. Alright. Now we got myself taking on Onion Bubs. Classic set. We fought last week. We fight a lot online. So I feel like all of our matches are super fun since we fight each other so much. That was funny. Surprised you got hit by that, to be honest. Alright. Now I could have went for a more optimized combo right there. Like that wasn't fully optimized. But I just need to be on the lookout for that. Ooh. I'll be honest, I don't know why I didn't get hit by that. I think because I went for the 2M. Since I went for 2M, I was able to duck down just a little bit. Now, I'm pretty sure I did not have to DHC into Gotenks right there. If I just did Gallic Gun, it would have killed. Because Gallic Gun does a lot more. So the difference between the two supers for Blue Gita, Niagara Pummel, you can cancel it for a lot of damage because the first hit actually does 0 scaling if you cancel it. So it's like a flat, like, I think it's like 1100, like almost 2000 damage. It's something really high. And then it's not even scaled. So every hit after that is like full damage almost. So, and also you get better Oki setup since they're on the ground. However, with the Gallic Gun, it's a lot more damage, but you get no setups. Ooh, the last ghost right there. I'm still trying to get used to DH synergy with this scene because I always felt weird DH seeing into Gotenks since his ghost pops him so high up. Ooh, nice reflect bait right there. Nice little stagger caught me slipping right there. Oh, that was a raw super. I probably could have punished that raw super dash. That was a nice little challenge right there. He knows I like to go for Dragon Rush in times like that when I just kind of sit there and stand still. I could have gone for a tick throw or just like instant overhead. You know, just something to mix it up instead of just kind of standing there for a few frames. Ooh. Nice Dragon Rush. He's looking great so far. Ooh, nice reflect. Even though EX machine gun punches plus, there's still a gap for you to reflect afterwards. So that's the only thing you can do. I guess you can level 3 as well. Ooh, me. Now that was a mistake right there. I said I'm still like I know how to play Gotenks. I just don't practice him that much. So my Gotenks is hella sloppy. That was not supposed to be medium machine gun punch. I was supposed to get a light machine gun punch. So that's why it looked really wonky. That could have been killed. That should have been a kill, but I fucked up my inputs. Don't matter though. Got the instant overhead from the Kamehameha. Yeah, so you clearly tell the weak point right now is my Gotenks. Like my Blue Gita is okay. I tightened up the block string since this all happened. I practiced over on the weekend and the hours following. But obviously the Gotenks is a little bit suspect for me. Like I haven't practiced much with the Gotenks. I don't know a lot of the block strings with them. Ooh, that's some really good corner. That was some good corner pressure, abusing that extra little bit of range he has from the sword tips. And that was me fine just calling it bullshit because I knew a lot of the stuff you were doing was fake because I took a quick peek and saw you had some recharge time on your assist. I'm like, okay, that means a lot of the shit he's doing right now to me is fake as hell. I need to start challenging that. I came with that heavy, did not catch that super dash. And this mistake was fully my fault. This is what pretty much made me lose the last time I fought him Onion Bubs, was not punishing these instant air dash heavies in neutral. Like, he does this shit a lot. And as Bacon Bit said in the background, that was probably the most telegraphed thing I've seen all night. Other than Baba and his EX Wolf Fangs, that was probably the most telegraphed thing I've literally seen the entire damn day. That shit was blatant. And I should have punished it, but I didn't. Good Dragon Rush. I get caught up by Dragon Rushes after TN assist. I think a lot of people do because the block stun is so short. You don't expect the block stun on the assist to be that short. Ooh, there you go. Now, if I didn't fuck up that instant air dash, that would have been a fine mix up, and I would have still had corner pressure. Oh, that scramble was bootleg, man. And if you notice in that scramble, Goku turned around before I did. I didn't even get a chance to turn around. And also, something you also saw with my Goten, I'm trying to figure out the Oki setups with his jumping Ki Blast. I know he has a lot of Oki setups with that thing. I'm just trying to figure out what they are so I can start abusing them more often. I just went for the level 1 just to get him into the corner a little bit. I wasn't looking for a side switch. I just wanted to put him in the corner. Oh yeah, and I saw you say this earlier, why this combo dropped. I can tell you why this combo dropped. You had way too much hit stun. I don't know, you had a lot of hit stun in this combo. Okay. One, we should have traded, but I was too slow in mashing light. We didn't trade. We should have clashed. I was too slow in mashing light. So no, that's a light 2M, 5M. You should just cancel right here. But no, you jump, and then you jump more with medium, light, double jump, light, medium, heavy, or light, heavy, and then cancel on this part. Do you know how much scaling? You can see how much damage scaling that is. Imagine the hit stun scaling. If you omitted that Ki Blast, it might have worked. If you didn't do that Ki Blast, I didn't mean to teleport. That was supposed to be a Kamehameha or a super dash. So that was completely a mistake on my part. It was an input error. But once again, Bubs, get back to lab. Practice that. That was the third time. That was the third time you dropped that today, and that was really, really crucial. Now that was me trying to milk as much damage as I could. However, I'm looking back, there's probably a higher damage route I could have done. It would have cost one more bar, but I had a bunch of meters, so I didn't really care. I could have just done the medium flurry kick, vanish into a light dragon fist for the knockdown, and then do like a level 3. Get that max damage. And plus, I see you mash. That's like the third time your team's gotten hit by just mashing 2L. If you're gonna mash a button, don't mash 2L. Trust me, it's a hard lesson. I've learned a lot. I used to mash 2L, like, oh, my hitbox is smaller because like I'm closer to the ground. But yeah, that's true. But keep in mind, 2L is a slower button. 2Ls are 7-frame startups. Like the fastest button in this game is 6 frames, which is your standing light for most characters. Not all characters have a 6 frame. Most big boys have a 6 frame. I mean, most big boys have a 7-frame standing light. So if you want to mash out a block string, it's best to use standing light instead of crouching light, because that 1 frame difference can mean life or death, as seen here. And once you saw, I'm still looking hella comfortable right now. Oh, that should have been dead, but I dropped that combo big time. And I saw this, I looked back at it. Here, let's take another look at it. I'll wait till it vanish. Boom. So let's see who landed first. Because it all depends on who lands first and who presses the button first. Yeah, so you do land first here, but I don't think you realized it. Like, you were too slow on the draw there. Like maybe you thought we were gonna land at the same time, but either way, you were too slow on the draw to punish that vanish. So sometimes gotta be quick on the draw, baby. McCree, be quick with that draw. I'm going with me versus D-Ray. Always a fun matchup. Always a fun matchup. The original grudge match at Platforms, really. The OG grudge match. Oh god. That 5-0. I need to start being more, well, I can't say I start, I've always been a little bit careful. I need to pay a bit more attention to it now since I'm playing a different character with different buttons. Oh, that 2H whiff, D-Ray. What's up with that, my dude? All right, no, I actually practiced that, so don't try to vanish it next time, because you will get hit. This is still my blue Gita looking very fresh. You know, he's just been picked from the tree, so he's gonna be looking a little suspect. Block strings ain't gonna be so tight. Combos won't be 100% optimized. Well, actually, yeah, I take that. My combos are fairly optimized. So there's a little bit more stuff I can do in the corner, but overall mid screen they're fairly optimized. Nice read on the Dragon Rush. But I see what you're trying to do with the Kid Buu 2M long range, whatnot. But don't forget, it's still a 2M. It's still a high risk move to do. Oh my gosh, yeah, pretty much Onion said it perfectly in the background. I didn't expect you to get hit by that, like completely. I haven't practiced it at all, so I don't know what to actually do after the ghost setup. But I did the kamikaze ghost where they just sit there and they wait for me to actually do something. So I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of went for an instant air dash, and I didn't expect you to get hit, so that ruined my entire combo. And luckily, it saved your life. So you know, kudos on that shit. Oh yeah, no, that I could have 2H right there. Bacon Bits was right. I could have 2H. I've done it before. But it's just almost ingrained in my system at this point to just reflect supers. Like, honestly. So that's why I went for the reflect for a little bit of extra style points. But it was not the best thing to actually do. I should have just 2H'd and killed him. Double over it. Watch got bad side D-Ray. Come on, bruh. Oh, I fucked up that input. Oh, my goodness. Pressed the button a little bit too soon. I was getting a little bit too antsy. But still, even though, like I say, even though I'm in a tough situation, like against a very tough opponent, I'm still have my Goku, 5 bars, sparking, and I have full health. So I'm in. A lot of his characters are low. All of his characters have been hit. Vegeto's looking low. Kid Buu's almost like a breath away from death. He's an auto combo from death, and his Goku's still looking pretty healthy. So overall, I'm as long as I keep looking up and see Kid Buu has low health, I'm feeling confident. Like, I feel like I can do this. Home that full screen angle Kamehameha. That's something that I usually get caught by. Alright, that's one person down. Now, in my mind right here, I actually don't want to kill Kid Buu. I'm actually glad he swapped out to Goku. I would rather fight Goku. Because if I can manage to beat his Goku, which I'm fully confident I can beat his Goku. Like, I'm not trying to be a bitch. Like, oh my god, but I'm in a comfortable spot right now. Like, I'm in the zone, so I feel like I can block all of his mix-ups, bar like a random Dragon Rush or a Tick Throw. So like, if I can get rid of this simple ass mix up, then I can just go ahead and kill Kid and just go ahead and kill Goku and then just deal with Kid Buu. Bop, bop. Now, you shoulda. Actually, no, I can't say you shoulda. It was just like it was just a drop. That's all it was. You dropped it. It's all right. Shit happens. Oh, I see you. I see you going for that 2H right there. I see you. I saw that 2H D-Ray. You can't fool me. Now, I could have went for more optimized try. I didn't want to pull it out because I wasn't 100% confident with it. But if I did the Ki Blast loop, this would have killed. Like sparking. Actually, if I did pretty much any others confirm off advantage, that would have raised. I could have just held sparking, medium, down heavy. That would have killed. Or done like a sparking loop, save a little bit of meter probably. After the Kamehameha. And how'd you like that bait though? Because I was facing D-Ray earlier, and I was like, okay, he's punishing a lot of the hold, like the hold vanishes. He's been punishing that a lot recently with the 2H. It's like, all right, what if I just vanish and just kind of sit there? And luckily he did a 2H, and luckily he fell for it. Ooh. Don't ask me what that was. That was me just remembering the Discord tech. Like, huh, what if I do this without actually trying to practice? Ooh. I see I'm on a roll right now, and we're gonna see when I start to lose that roll. It was right there. The dash up 5L from the Kamehameha. And then this is what this is what I mainly don't like about Vegito's 5L. The fact that people can get away. Like, no, I'm mid-air. He shouldn't be mashing that button, but he's mashing it anyway. And then I happen to fall into it because I too was pressing a button. And since he has active frames of the fucking sun, yeah. Boom, boom. Oh. Now in my mind, I'm feeling like, okay, who would I want to swap to? I'm like, who do I want to swap to? Like, I want to get Gotenks out of here. I'm like, should I swap to Vegeta Blue? Like, he says a little bit blue left flag. It's just a person. Like, I wanted him to be as full health as possible. Like, should I bring in Goku? Like, no, I'd rather have Goku at full health. Like, I'm at max confidence when Goku has at least 95% HP by himself. And like in the heat of all that, I was trying to think, what do I do? I ended up getting opened up by the Dragon Rush. I wasn't fully paying attention to what was happening. Ooh, I wasn't quite fast enough on that. I'm confirmed from the overhead. Ooh, that was a fuck up by me and by D-Ray. That was supposed to be an instant overhead right there. Don't worry, I tightened that up too. The Dragon Rush combo. So don't worry, my Blue Vegeta is coming back stronger next time. So I had to go for a level 5. I didn't want to DHC him into Goku. I feel like I'm on a roll right now with Blue Gita. I'd rather just keep this hype train rolling as long as I can. Good point. Like I'm not used to having a character with the quarter circle special. As you know, I'm used to playing Teen Gohan. He doesn't have a quarter circle forward special. And when I do, I feel like it should be a fast beam. But whenever I'm playing Blue Gita, obviously it's one of the slowest things in the fucking game. Ugh, why did I drop that? I'm so mad at myself for dropping that. Nice, I believe. Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead. I think he level 3. Did he level 3 just level 9? Level 1. Pearl Flash. Alright. I'm still a little comfortable here. I'm still like, alright, I got this. And it starts to show. Because I think I did bring this down to a 1v1. I think I don't recall 100%, but I'm pretty sure I did kill Kid Buu. I know I did die to a Vegito Super. I managed to get the instant air dash heavy from mid screen. So no, honestly, if you've been watching my play recently, I've been doing that a lot more. Like I kind of mosey my way in to mid screen, and then I instant over dash heavy. So if you're on point and watching me and getting those two H's, beautiful. We had a little Mexican standoff and I lost. I should have just just chilled, or just raw sparking, or just fucking level 3. Okay, now this was the moment right here. So me and D-Ray were both thinking the exact same thing, and we both fucked up the same way, but it happened to turn out in his favor. So if you notice D-Ray over the past few months, he doesn't bait sparking. He's the person who doesn't bait sparking. He's the only person who doesn't bait sparking. But this one time, I'm like, what if he baits sparking? Like, he's been playing Bacon Bits a lot recently, and Bacon Bits loves to bait sparking. So, like, okay, he'll probably do it. So I was going to wait and delay activate sparking just by a little bit, because I didn't think he was going to level 3 punish. I knew he was going to do a punish. I just didn't know what punish he was going to do. It's like, I'm going to wait a little bit, then activate. I thought it was like back up, then instant air dash forward. And I was like, okay, I'll punish it that way. So you saw as soon as I woke up, I waited just a little bit. But I was not expecting him to do a level 3 punish. I was expecting an instant air dash punish, not a level 3 punish. you can see it on my face. I'm like, damn. It's like you can't hear it, but we were talking like, yeah, like I knew you were gonna do it. I just didn't know what you were going to do. And he pretty much said the same thing. Like, I knew you were going to do something. I didn't know what the hell you were going to do. So, you know, just for shits, I decided for one last trip to head back to my Team Gohan team. Now, so be it, I really should have just stuck with the Vegeta Blue team, because I've been playing Vegeta Blue since, like, Monday of this week. So, like, I had a few days of the Blue Vegeta under my belt. But I haven't practiced Team Gohan since last week. No, you know, when you practice a new team, you got to go hard. Like, you got to go hardcore with that team. And so I haven't practiced Team Gohan ever since the last tournament, and it showed. I usually have a struggle with Team Gohan, but it was even more of a struggle than usual. Now you can see my block strings were incredibly basic, just the light auto combo into a medium legs. I didn't do any of my fancy mix up or pressure block strings that I normally do. It was like the most bare bones shitty Team Gohan play I've ever done. And honestly, it's like that was me just being a little disrespectful, trying to see what he's gonna do. But for all you aspiring Team Gohan players, if you do want to try to bullshit your opponent, you want to do 3 legs, don't do the 3rd leg. Just do 2 medium legs, because usually they'll do something by the 3rd one. Why did I jab? I should have just 2H'd them right there. That DHC. Oh no, I should have DHC'd a little bit later. So like I said, I haven't practiced this team in a long time. I haven't specifically done that DHC setup ever. So me fucking up was just a lack of practice right there. Like, I should have waited. I should have waited till I heard him fall. Oh, D-Ray, you should have punished. That was the rawest tag I've seen this side of the Rio Grande. Oh man, honestly, D-Ray, you would have been better off if you kept adult Goku, Super Saiyan Goku out. Now, yeah, my points down, but honestly, when I lose Super Saiyan Goku, I'm kind of lost for a little bit. Well, with this team, it's a little bit different because I'm equally comfortable with Goku Blue. But it's like, if you kill my Super Saiyan Goku, I'm a little suspect. I'm like, oh god. Then the raw level 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, reflect. That was a bad time to raw level 3. I think, did that drop? Yeah, that dropped. Oh, why? Oh, I'm so mad. I should just I think I waited. Yeah, I waited just a little bit too long. It was because that second heavy. If I only stuck with the first heavy, it would have been fine. But since I did the second one, it fucked up. It fucked up the timing. Now this is when I'm feeling a little bit less comfortable. I'm a teeny bit comfy, but not full on. Like his only low character is Vegeta Blue. He has more meter. But I dropped 2 crucial combos. Like Vegeta lived by the skin of his teeth twice in this game. So that got me a little bit tilted. I'm like, God damn, this man barely lived. But luckily, I did manage to get with that little pseudo mix-up. Like, usually when I backdash, you see people instant air dash forward overhead. But nah, just backdash forward dash medium. I mean, down medium for that low. Oh, I did not need to vanish. Big miss right. I did not need to vanish there. I think this one also came down to the wire as well. I think it came down to a solo Kid Buu versus a solo Goku. Now this one I'm slowly getting over my tilt. Ooh, nice punish on the vanish on Wake Up. There was literally no reason for me to vanish right there. I thought he was gonna like, oh, it's gonna instant air dash forward with like a Mia because he does that a lot. What's the mix up? That mix up's fake. All right, this is when I'm like, all right, okay. This is usually when me and D-Ray fight. This is always what it comes down to. One win each. Anchor versus anchor, almost equal about a meter. Health is almost the same. Both characters have sparking blast. This is what it fully. This is when you gotta dig deep. You gotta dig deep into your bullshit pouch to figure out how you're gonna win this. I believe he went off of a vanish cancel. Yeah, I think I remember we were like I think, oh yeah, funny enough, that was supposed to be a raw level 3. That was supposed to be a level 3, not a okay. So the myriad thing that happened in this last few seconds. That was supposed to be a raw level 3 and not a dragon rush. I'm just happy that it worked. That was supposed to be angled down, but fucked it up, and I think I ended up angled. Obviously, I didn't angle it down. That was supposed to be angled down for a double super that might have killed. No, he's high up. I'm on the ground. Then he did a raw vanish. Boom. It was just barely because you saw me land. I believe. Hold on. Let me double check. You know, check your sources. I think I was barely, because I knew I was jumping. Yes, I was in a little bit of landing frames. So I was hoping to jump and like, okay, I'll just block a super dash or just block the vanish. I was like, okay, I'll just cuz I'm comfortable blocking. So like, okay, I'll jump whatever he does, I'll block it and I'll just go from there. But he caught me in just the beginning of my landing frames of jumping, and I was not expecting that vanish. So he caught me fair and square. Fair and square. Now we got D-Ray. I would call this probably the most controversial match because D-Ray is, well, he was the reigning champ. However, you pretty much see him get full on tilt, full on frustrated in this match. Right, he starts off well. Now this one you gotta take into note. Like okay, I fought Baba earlier. This guy's hella aggro. He presses all the buttons. He'll throw his body at you in order to get inside. Beautiful low right there. So it's like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? And he's comfortable blocking. That's another thing. He'll reflect in neutral every now and then, but overall he's comfortable blocking. God, that Vegeta. Oh, I hate that Vegeta assist with the burning passion. Oh, hello. Hello. and I'm just gonna assume an EX Wolfang Fist came out of somewhere. That's probably what happened. So Vegeta goes down relatively quick. Look at that, EX Wolfang Fist on landing. Yes. Until he's from a clash. So I can definitely see how D-Ray can get easily frustrated with something like this. And of course, like he says that his not, I don't know if it was his controller or the system was fucking up, but something was making him making his controller lag a little bit. He was dropping some air combos. That's whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but I can definitely see how the bullshit that he's doing and the fact that it's working can make someone frustrated. Ooh, nice super jump to try to keep the pressure. The nice raw punish on the super dash. Like, you know, like he's super dashing full screen. So literally just sit back and chill. And he's shown, wow, I'm surprised he doesn't do that. Like just walk up to someone, crouch block, crawl in Vegeta assist, and punish the following 2H for the super dash. So that's something that you can put down in the books. Like, okay, he doesn't do this. I can literally just super dash through on Vegeta assist for free. So it's like he's optimizing some things, but not optimizing other things. Let's see. Let's see where he goes from here. What does D-Ray do from here? Kid Boo's mix-ups aren't strong solo. Oh my goodness, they're not strong solo anymore as they used to be. Nice air dash. Oh, but he was trying to baby bait the sparking, but couldn't quite get it. Three. Oh, then he fucks up. Then he fucked up the drop. That was frustrating. There was a lot of input errors from D-Ray's part. Overall, that was still a very strong performance from Baba, turning up the heat when he needs to. Beautiful to Ace, calling bullshit on all of his stuff. That's what you gotta do. Well, it's half of his game plan is literally just full of bullshit, and you just gotta start calling it. Empty low. That's another thing. He empty lows a lot. Oh, dear, you want to empty low me? I'm gonna empty low you right back. Nice max damage. It's not gonna kill, but actually, if you DAC into a Vegito sword, damn, that was a big error for Baba. Level 1 sparking effectively wasted at this point. But you could have DAC into a Vegito. I'm pretty sure Vegito's sword does more damage than the Warp Kamehameha. Don't quote me on that, but I'm confident in that analogy. Not analogy. I'm confident in that comparison. Nice pressure. Oh, then he gets eaten up by the Kamehameha. Look at that. That's like, this is all just clear stuff that you gotta be looking out for. He's going to jump back, super dash, full screen. He get hit by the Kamehameha frame trap. That's day one. That's beta shit right there. That's all the way from the beta of the damn game. If you still getting hit by that mix-up, you got some... It's not even a mix-up. You getting hit by that frame trap. You gotta... Oh, you gotta go back, man. You gotta just drop the game at that point. That's day one. Day one frame traps. Nice call. He wants the Yamcha. He said, I don't want any of Yamcha's bullshit. It's best to just kill Yamcha right now. And he's lower on health. Pearl Flash. Does he get a double super? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure if he angled... bullshit. I'm pretty sure if he angled the Kamehameha upwards, he would have been able to get the double super. But in the end, it does not matter. He managed to save the extra little bit of meter. Oh. Okay, this is another thing. You notice he doesn't immediately punish the super dash from a 2H. Like, I've yet to see him properly punish a super dash from a 2H. Ooh, that was a beautiful, beautiful cross up though. Nice reflect on wake up. And he has no sparking. So this is like the most comfortable spot you can be in on D-Ray's side. No sparking, full characters on his part. Oh, D-Ray, what are you doing? What are you doing with the light Dragon Fist? That should not be used in any block strings, only for combos for the sliding knockdown. Like, you can use the medium and heavy for like cheeky double overheads. Like, say you get a level 3 knockdown, go for instant air dash heavy into like an EX Dragon Fist. That's fine. Or what Dogura does, he'll do instant air dash heavy into a medium Dragon Fist too. Like, that stuff's fine, but don't use it in a block string. You can get 2H out of it, doesn't provide enough block stun for proper block strings. It's just a mess. It is a mess. Oh, nice low crush. And then with the final Kamehameha for some extra little bit of style points. I believe we're 1-1. Yeah, we're 1-1. This was a long match. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I felt when I was watching this set from like the couch right next to it, and this set just felt super long. I honestly thought this set was like a first to 3. That's how long it felt. Maybe because the second match and this match were really long. Oh, that raw 2H D-Ray. What was that 2H, my guy? He's all the way over there. You gotta react to the super dash. Once again, that was another empty low. Like I say, he does empty lows a lot. So always be on the lookout for that. I believe that's a dead Vegeta. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Vegeta. He has more than enough meter. Oh, he thought he wouldn't need it. Okay, there was a lot of controversy about that. D-Ray claimed he was holding down back. Obviously, we can't go back and check the footage because we didn't save the replays. And plus, it's not our PS4, it's Kumate's PS4, so we can't really do that. So let's see. Was he looking in the right direction? Yes, he was. Huh. Oh, well, maybe my guess is that maybe if it felt like you were holding down back, like maybe you like accidentally rolled your thumb or something, or maybe your D-pad on your controller might be defective. Who knows? But I would definitely just look into that. Shit, if you got some extra cash, you can get one of those mechanical D-pads that Sonic Fox has, where it's like each individual direction is its own individual button, just like my hitbox. Oh, don't forget that is multiple hitting. You gotta block everything, not just one. That was some bullshit right there. Yeah, if you can't hear, but D-Ray was heated after that. First of all, the 2H not getting blocked, and then that BS, he was heated. Oh, that was a nice block from that instant overhead. That was great. But not checking your feet. D-Ray, you gotta check your feet. Okay, this is something I just noticed, like a lot of, I don't want to call you old, but like a lot of old heads kind of get opened up by like Goichi get opened up by it a lot. Oh, super jump to him, complete that punish. But a lot of like old heads, they get opened up by 2Ls a lot, especially empty 2Ls. Like when Sonic Fox, when he started to cook Goichi like left and right, it was usually from empty 2Ls. Alright, now D-Ray's down to his last character. Let's be honest, I really don't know what Game Boy feels comfortable with. Ooh, air dash for a blue combo? Ooh, you ain't a sparking, dude. I can tell you right now, I would not be fully confident myself looking at this. Strictly because I have no sparking. Like, I have no sparking right now. I have 7 meter, but I have no sparking, and he has 2 full health characters. My character's like 95 health. Maybe 90. Oh, be very careful on the ground. EX Wolfang Fist. I told you, please be very careful on the ground against Baba with this Yamcha. Because he will EX Wolfang Fist. Oh, that was some bullshit right there. Super dash. That he's gonna raw vanish? Oh my goodness, whose man's is this? Nah, don't punish, but whatever, gets the job done. Then he scrubs out the level 3. Now, I'm not saying you obviously you gotta read everything the guy does. But when he's getting that low, like you start having that much pressure on him, like, oh shit, am I about to get cooked in this comeback? Goku 1v3 comeback? Oh shit, I'm about to get cooked. That's usually when people start to level 3 through block strings. When they start to see some tomfoolery like that. Oh god, my hair! I should have took my pick out and just start picking out my hair. My hair, you know what? We're just gonna get this. My hair looks like a fucking mess. Oh come on. Okay, sweet. Grand Finals: Bacon Bits versus Baba. Now we see how D-Ray tried to fight Baba. It didn't work. Let's see how Bacon Bits fight Baba. Nice. Oh, a little bit of a drop there. So you see, he's starting to finally realize the errors of his ways without 2Hing through that. 2Hing to the super dash through the Vegeta assist. Ooh, why did you go for a 2H there, Baba? Why did you go for a 2H there? And why did Bacon Bits go for a 2M? Those are two extremely slow buttons. But hey, if it works, it works. Now you can already notice the advantage that Bacon Bits has in beating Baba. Ooh, interesting. Because if you notice, Bacon Bits was just sitting back full screen. Like even with someone like 16 who literally needs to be in their face in order to do shit, he was backing up and just chilling in the corner. Like he's nice reaction to the super dash. And he's abusing the hitbox on Android 16's light. So he's instant air dash forward light, instant air dash forward light, because that hitbox is extremely big. Oh, nothing from Baba? What? That should have killed. Input error, I'm guessing. Input error. Ooh, that was a beautiful DP right there. Nice. So this is what Bacon Bits actually specializes in these mid-screen scrambles, as I talked about previously. You know, instant air dash, going for random lights, well, not random, but matching the lights. 2H and predicting super dashes and vanishes with some reactions thrown in. Now that's mainly Baba's playstyle, is to force himself mid-screen into close range, and therefore he forces from full screen to mid-screen and from mid-screen to close range. And mid-screen is where Bacon Bits will keep you at, and that's what he specializes in, and punishing you for trying to bullshit your way from a mid-screen. So it's okay, you want to instant air dash and super dash, 2H. You're going to try and call it Vegeta, super dash. You're going to try to sit there and try to act all passive, instant air dash light with a big ass hitbox. He didn't have to pull out Goku Black. That was strictly 16 and adult Gohan right there. Oh, that was a beautiful reflect. So maybe we can optimize these adult Gohan combos a little bit more. But overall, you're playing him really, really well to beat Baba's playstyle. Just like full on aggression, pressing the buttons, forcing him to make these terrible decisions in the neutral, because it's obvious he doesn't have an alternate game plan. You know, like if his super dash are getting stuffed, or his instant air dashes are getting stuffed, his EX Wolfang Fist is getting stuffed, super dash kick is getting stuffed, all this shit is getting stuffed right now. And you notice he starts to fall apart just a little bit. He doesn't quite have a full answer to what's happening. Like he doesn't switch to using Ki Blast. He doesn't use his beams. The Yamcha's a beam, so be it slow, it's still a beam. He's not using Vegeta's Ki Blast. Not using the flight mechanic to start to close in the gap a little bit, to use the slash as like a poke, or the falling overhead from the flight as like a little bullshit way to get in. For those of you who don't know, you can fly with Zamasu And this is where it's easiest if when they're in the corner, I believe. They fly in with Zamasu. Let's see. Oh, no, we got really greedy right there. Really, really greedy with that happy birthday. Yeah, you fly in with Zamasu overhead, calling an assist, and canceling the flight again. So you just keep canceling in the flight. You're just keeping up that pressure. Go for overhead or empty to L, the slash, and go for key blast if you really want to. You got options. And show you he doesn't use any of those options. He'll go for like this theoretical blastering into an empty to L, but that's just about it. He doesn't use the rest of the flight mechanic. Oh, what are these reflects? So my guess is that, ooh, nice roll level 3. So fuck you, Zamasu. My guess is that those reflects was Baba trying to adapt to what Bacon Bits was doing. Bacon Bits loves to press buttons in mid-screen, and he's playing characters that allow him to do so. Fits his play style. And he's like, okay, he's pressing buttons and light auto combos with Goku Black. So I'm gonna see if I can reflect. However, what is that reflect gonna do for you? He's already mid-screen, so he's already fairly far away. Then reflect is just gonna push him back faster. Not faster, even further away, so you get no proper punish from it. Got 2 drop combos. He did get the punch from the Neo Wolfang Fist. Or Ultimate Wolfang Fist. I don't know what it's actually called. But he went for the sparking combo. He went standing beam to down beam. You can't really do that. Ultimate Wolfang Fist, that's what it's called. You know, just a slight little fuck. Then he goes for 2 empty vanish cancels now, but fucks them both up. Oh, blue combo. Boy. I'll keep saying it, Tassi, no more blue combos. Just pick a button, light, medium, or heavy, and hold a direction. Want a forward tech in the air, hit forward. Want an instant air tech down, straight down, hold down. Back, hold back. Up, go up. Oof. Oof. Critical drop. And that's a nice crossover from Bob. So there's something you also notice with Bacon Bits and his Goku Black. He does like Goku Black. His Goku Black is solid. However, he will drop a lot of those key combos, especially in clutch moments. And it's mainly just with Goku Black. Like he didn't drop near as many combos with Cell, Gohan, or 16. I don't know. He just has this Goku Black curse. Where overall, he's a solid Goku Black, but he'll drop a lot of key combos. This could be a dead Zamasu. Is it? Yeah, that's this. I've 16's level 3. This one most in the game. It's incredibly high. No good. That worked out fine. It would have been smart to swap to Yamcha. Since you got the happy birthday, just to keep him low. But you know, in the end, hey, you got the kill on Zamasu. You didn't run the fuck with Zamasu and say, all right, fuck him. You could have 2H in the corner right there, since his 2H brings him straight down. Most likely would have beat that super dash too. Yeah, super dash is broken, but it does get stuffed by pretty much any button in the game. I personally think the only buttons that don't stuff 2H are crouching medium and crouching light. That's just because the hitbox don't work like that. But all aerial buttons can stuff super dash. Bob, not being patient, I'm not letting the super. Oh, I don't know if that's an option select that he knows of, or that just happened to work out in his favor. But the EX Dynamite driver saved his life. Says he does a little like to pop him up in the air, stuffs any incoming attacker. Oh, Baba, please wait. Baba, you gotta wait. When you block the 2H, and this is something that Bacon Bits does a lot, pretty much all the time. I mean, quite honest. After he does a 2H in his block, he's gonna vanish. Every time he doesn't super dash, he just vanishes. So if hit the lab, practice that timing to punish 2H after vanish. Oh, DP in the Mexican standoff, bruh. Okay, went for that extra damage with the the light back fist. However, you could have just went for the light, medium, heavy, and then air dash forward to get like a nice little meaty setup. Alright, what's that? Last time he dashed low. Oh, back dash, but no proper punish from it though. What the fuck? Alright, but still, you gotta be careful. Babo, he looks comfortable with the solo Vegeta. I'm surprised he didn't complete that combo from that low. Oh, deep V through the command grab. Another DP? Oh man, you gotta start predicting these. Like I said, he's antsy. He's not comfortable sitting still for a long period of time. You can start baiting out a lot of things. It's easy pickings. Alright, he was able to raw punch that sparking blast though. I'll definitely give him that. Oh, nice punish, and this should be dead. Oh yeah, I'm ready to talk. So you could, yeah, the light God Slicer, beautiful, but well, yeah, let's go. This was in the last game. Yeah, I'm thinking of the last game. Yeah, but max damage, light God Slicer, vanish, medium God Slicer, level 3. That's for maximum damage. Because there was a moment in this game, the last game, where that same combo didn't quite get the kill, and it almost led to a comeback. It was like coming down to the wire. And you force him to put his Yamcha out first. So this is when you gotta take every risk you can. Wake up DP, sparking, level 3. Oh, messed up your timing over there for the cross up. Oh, they didn't go for the combo extender. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, my goodness. That would have made me mad right there. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been very upset if that would have happened to me. I mean, the amount of tomfoolery that I just went. I would just guard cancel into 16 right there. Just say fuck it. It's Ivy's Goku Black is my anchor. There you go. Good swap. Good swap. Goku Black's the anchor. He has trouble dealing with them. So I said fuck it. I'm gonna guard cancel to Goku Black right now. Keep Goku Black out of the game as long as you can. Unless they've literally showed I have no idea what to do against the Goku Black. Then you can bring him in early. Like I said, but that's all up to you. I personally like to keep my anchor at full HP, so maximum comeback potential. Ooh. Baba willing giving him pressure, and then the EX Wolfang Fist in the block string for the reset. Should have seen that coming. That's pretty much what he does almost just about all the time. He's done that same mix about 2 or 3 times and it worked every single time. Does a regular block string to a light Wolfang Fist, and then EX for the last second cross up. These 16 calls are a little bit suspect. Like, I'm not seeing much of a super high reason of calling in 16 in these. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, and a lot of these points in time. Nice, got what you could from the setup given to you. Oh, that reflect though. Ooh, blech. I don't think he gets the kill here. No. Ooh, yeah, that's dead. That's uber dead. The reflect startup was nice. I need to test on. You might be able to reflect into vanish from that, or just straight up reflect in a raw tag. That would probably be the best thing you can do if you choose to reflect Vegeta assist. Ooh. Vegeta assist, guy. Be careful for that. Honestly, with Vegeta assist, you have to just keep in the back of your head that I can't press buttons when I want to, especially for a 16 player. Oh, that was bullshit right there. Especially for someone who likes to play 16, you know, you like to press buttons. Plus, you like to press buttons after a block super dash. You know, with that big ass hitbox. But with Vegeta, you can't do that. He's just gonna stop you right there, and you're just gonna have to hold that. So you gotta pick and choose your battles on when you want to start pressing buttons with Vegeta assist. Now we're on to the final. I thought the last game was the final game. Obviously, I was wrong. This is the final game. Guaranteed all your money back. Ooh, not gonna finish the combo right there. Nice super dash. Hoping to catch someone slipping up. Hopefully catch him fucking up on falling. Ooh, I'm surprised he's not just staying on the ground, just punching these raw super dashes. Once again, a raw super dash. God damn, Bacon Bits. Please be careful with these raw super dashes. It's like you took Baba and beat him at his own game. These raw super dashes. Oh, you're lucky Baba fucked up his meaty timing. Because if he was able to stuff that vanish, it would have been a world of hurt. It's time to twitch a little bit. So that's like I guess it just comes with practice, just getting used to it. Like, I would honestly just reaction punish the super dash instead of try and make a read. Ooh, nice read, bait, and punish on the DP from Baba. That was really well done. Ooh, what were you doing that let you get hit by that key blast? Were you backdashing? That's something I would do. That's why I get him hit a lot. Then he scrubs the level 3. Like I said previously, you can't read every level 3. I would not have read that level 3. I would have gotten hit by that shit too. Can't read everything. Wake up sparking, trying to keep 16 alive as long as he can. What, that hit? Oh my goodness. The fact that 16 can press buttons when he's -2 is absolutely insane to me. It's actually something I've noticed Baba doesn't use. He doesn't use Yamcha standing heavy, like, at all. That's one of his... Well, I don't play Yamcha, so I can't say if it's a good or bad button, but it's definitely a tricky button. One of my friends who plays a lot of Yamcha, I've never losing almost like 2 games straight just because of that heavy, and I wasn't punishing it properly. Actually, no, it was actually on my stream, twitch.tv/the Black Ninja Squad. I was fighting this fucking Yamcha. God damn, he was just abusing 5 like it was no tomorrow. It took me a while to figure out a punish for it, but I finally figured out a punish for it. Oh, the 2H? I'm guessing that might have been input error. I'm pretty sure that was just supposed to be a heavy. Beautiful punish on the raw tag. Thank God. And then this one, Bacon Bits is looking comfy. Bacon Bits, Goku Black, one of his best. That's probably his most iconic character. When I think of Bacon Bits, I think of Goku Black. Really. Ooh, that was beautiful. He's going to super dash. He was fucking right. Now we're coming down to the wire right here. Goku Black versus the Yamcha. He gets hit by the command grab again. That was kind of a guess right there, you know. He's been leveling through every other command grab that he's almost been forced to eat. Okay, this is life or death guess right here. If he didn't fuck up right there. Now, this could have killed if he did vanish into medium slicer into level 3. He had enough bar. That would have netted him the kill. Now, on the flip side of that, if Baba did not fuck up, well, I can't say fuck. Well, yeah, he did. If he didn't mess up the meaty from the ultimate Wolf Fang Fist, you know, he went for what looked like a medium or a heavy cross up. Didn't quite work out in his favor. Now he could have just went for a simple side switch, Dragon Rush. Instant air dash heavy, just basic stuff, but he went for the cross up and ended up biting him in the butt. But hey, you gotta take those risks sometimes. But that's the end of the tournament right now. Congratulations to Bacon Bits becoming the official champion Platforms Thursday Night Throwdown once again. Very, very well done. That'll do it for this time around. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Like I said, allergies was beating my ass. This dog here was beating my ass, taking my lunch money. But I hope we learned a lot. We hope to see Baba again. Hopefully we can adjust to his playstyle now and others like him. So if he does come back, we have a general idea of what he's gonna do. So until then, I'm Cash on the Flip. Peace.